There is something serene about islands, an escape from the rat race, and an opportunity to relax under rustling palms while gazing at the blue ocean. Across the globe, there are so many breathtaking islands to discover that it can be difficult to decide where to begin. Whether you're looking for tropical destinations in East Asia and the Caribbean, or quaint villages and cliffs in Europe, each region offers something different. Today, we're bringing you a list of the top 10 islands to visit. Most of the islands on our list offer a mix of culture, pristine nature, and relaxing beach time. The islands that are included in this list are from a variety of geographic regions and at different price points. We take you to some of the most well-known and popular island hotspots, as well as some overlooked treasures that are emerging on the tourist scene. Watch the entire video to pick the ideal location for your next trip. 10. Aruba. Aruba is a Dutch-controlled island located just off the coast of Venezuela. Because of its beautiful surroundings and simple accessibility, it has been a popular tourist attraction for decades. It is a genuine Caribbean paradise with beautiful beaches and great weather virtually year-round. Aruba's economy is actually largely built on tourism, making it ideal for anyone wishing to unwind or explore. Aruba offers some of the nicest beaches in the Caribbean, and the surrounding area includes interesting shipwrecks that draw divers from all over the world. Aruba also has charming cities that combine Caribbean and Dutch heritage and design. The capital, Oranjestad, has cultural significance as well as aesthetic beauty. This island has it all. With diving and snorkeling, magnificent cliff walks, or just relaxing on the beach with a good book, this island has it all. 9. Dalmatian Islands, Croatia. Croatia has emerged as one of the most popular new tourist destinations in recent years. Most people flock to the southern city of Dubrovnik. Even though Dubrovnik is worth visiting, the islands off the Dalmatian coast are equally beautiful. The most well-known island is Hvar, which has the greatest sun of any Adriatic island. The rocky beaches provide spectacular views of the Blue Lake, and you can take a ferry from Hvar to nearby islands like Bra, Korula, and Vis. Each island offers charming communities to visit, great seafood, and some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. There is something for everyone on these islands. Hvar is well known for its vibrant nightlife, which rivals that of Ibiza. Bra features a Dominican convent from the 15th century, while Vis has the Blue Cave, one of Europe's most magnificent natural wonders. 8. Palawan Philippines. Paradise awaits you in Palawan, Philippines. The island province extends from southwest to Borneo, with verdant limestone peaks rising from a sea so transparent that you can practically observe the expression on the fish from above the surface. Many of these jungle-clad islands have slivers of brilliant white sand beaches flanked by rustling palms, while coral reefs teem with an astounding diversity of tropical fish, making for some of the best diving in the world. Other delights on the islands include the distinctive wildlife, emerald lakes, and charming fishing communities. Coron is a home to luxurious resorts, while El Nido, one of the chain's most enticing islands, oozes natural beauty. You can island hop your way through the magnificent Bacuit Archipelago from here. An impressive limestone cave system with an underground river is one of Palawan's top attractions, which is part of the World Heritage Site Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. 7. Scottish Isles. White sand beaches are not typically found in the Scottish Isles, but they are here with crystal clear turquoise water. Whether you're interested in whiskey drinking, mountain climbing, or a scenic drive up the coast, the Scottish Isles are an ideal place for island hopping. In Scotland, there are more than 790 islands, but only 90 are inhabited, most of them in the Hebrides and the Northern Isles. Orkney Isles boast some of the best preserved Neolithic sites in Europe, earning the site UNESCO World Heritage status. 6. The Bahamas. The Bahamas are unquestionably synonymous with the term tropical islands. With over 700 islands, magnificent views, white beaches, and crystal blue water, and located east of Florida and north of Cuba, there are sufficient tropical islands to please any type of tourist. Get the coconuts ready and gaze at the blue skies, but stay away from the hurricane season from June to November. If you want to escape to a pristine island, try Exuma, with its sparkling sands and friendly swimming pigs, or Cat Island. Cat Island has only 1,500 residents spread across roughly 400 kilometers, so there are no huge resorts, just pure tranquility. 5. Ibiza, Spain. Whether you arrive by ferry or a helicopter above the beach parties, you will find the island's vibe to be so captivating that you won't want to leave. Aside from its infamous day parties, DJs, beach clubs, and lively nightlife, the island has earned a reputation as a mecca for good times with celebrities and tourists alike. The island also has a romantic and calm side with tranquil sand coves, pine-clad hills, lovely villages, and yoga retreats. San Antonio is for the wild and young at heart, while Old Ibiza Town is where locals and Mediterranean tourists prefer to live. You must see the sunset at the original Café Del Mar during the daylight hours. Take a day trip to the idyllic island of Formentera. Koh Samui Thailand. Although it isn't as widely recognized as some of the other destinations on our list, Koh Samui is a firm fan favorite. Known for its palm-lined beaches, coconut groves, and lush jungles, Koh Samui is Thailand's second largest island. On Koh Samui, spas and resorts can be found at significantly lower prices than on more well-known islands like Hawaii. If you stay in any of the hotels in this paradise, you'll experience Thai hospitality that won't leave you disappointed. There are also some surprising cultural sites on Koh Samui. On a small island connected to Koh Samui, Wat Phra Yai Temple is home to the 12 meters tall Golden Big Buddha statue. 3. Hawaii. We couldn't just choose one island to discuss in Hawaii because there are so many. There is nothing more natural, untouched by civilization, than Kauai, the oldest and most rugged island in the Hawaiian archipelago. Maui. Offering miles of stunning coastline, it's the perfect place to relax. The Big Island. The area is home to 2 active volcanoes, as well as indigenous historical sites. Lanai. The unspoiled scenery and remoteness of the island will make you feel completely at ease. Honolulu. In addition to its natural beauty, the island offers a wide variety of cultural activities. A Hawaii vacation will be memorable whether you choose to stay in one of these gorgeous places or hop between islands. You can travel between the islands on ferries or even on flights. There are some places that would be ideal for a day trip, while others require a few days to get a true taste of the place. 2. Maldives. While the Maldives has some of the world's most beautiful islands, it's the sea that makes these islands truly stand out. The Indian Ocean barely peaks above these dazzling white shores, which are lapped by aquamarine waters with crystal clarity. With 26 natural atolls, the Maldives archipelago is the world's lowest-lying nation, reaching only 3 meters above sea level at its peak, a measurement that decreases with each passing year. Divers and snorkelers from around the world come here to dive and snorkel the mesmerizing coral reefs that thrive under the mesmerizing waters. It is also a popular destination for surfers who want to ride uncrowded waves. With its luxury resorts, the Maldives is an excellent starting point for a number of sea-based adventures, one of its greatest assets and one of its greatest threats as a result of global warming. 1. The Greek Islands. You can live the island life to the fullest on these infamous islands. There are pristine beaches on the Mediterranean Sea, charming fishing villages, quaint markets, and dramatic coastlines along this sea lover's paradise. Santorini is a honeymooner and lover's delight. Every view is beautiful, with the blue and white buildings standing out beautifully against the blue water. People literally clap and even cry tears of joy when the sun sets in Santorini. The people of the Greek islands are welcoming and friendly, from Mykonos with its nightlife and delicious food to Crete, the largest Greek island, which offers historical sites, hiking trails, and small towns, to the smaller islands of Naxos and Paros. No matter where you travel, you can go deeper than the ouzo and olives and ancient statues. There is something for everyone, regardless of whether you're a young island hopper or an experienced nomad on a journey. That's about it for today's video. What did you like the most about the video? Are you planning to visit any of the islands on our list? Feel free to comment below with your thoughts on today's video. And be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss a thing. Stay tuned for more content like this next time. We hope you had a wonderful time.